every bear market, it's key to find the best performers of the bear market or the bearish phase. And recently, it has definitely been this guy here. Cosmos Atom cryptocurrency was among the best performers in this bear market that we're having right now, especially when you take it from June to August, and also actually in the very beginning of the bear market, December to January. So guys, welcome back to AR7 Crypto channel. It's a new channel that I'm starting here at the depths of the bear market, and I'm gonna continue doing it the best I can in the bear market for us to find the big gems that are gonna succeed in a huge way for the next bull run. And Cosmos Atom is definitely one to watch, and is definitely a very gonna be a very big one in my personal watch list, thanks to everything that Cosmos Atom has done. So first of all, guys, briefly, if you don't know about Cosmos Atom, as they call themselves, it's the Internet of Blockchain. It's an interoperability protocol or blockchain that many blockchains can connect to it and interact with each other, similarly to Polkadot. But still, Cosmos Atom is actually a relatively lower market cap than Polkadot, even though fundamentally, in my opinion, it's in a much more advanced stage right now than Polkadot. So just for those of you who don't know, Cosmos Atom is connected to, even though I don't like this coin anymore, but it was connected, to Terra Luna. So Terra Luna, from the very beginning, they were using Cosmos Atom. And other big protocols like Torchain are using this protocol. Osmosis, which is one of the bigger DeFi kind of plays that we have today, they're also using Cosmos. There are many. This is the list, guys. It's a very long list. Cosmos Atom today is pretty big, and they keep growing and developing. But this is this is going to be a technical analysis video for you guys. And today we're going to discuss how it really literally did 3x or so, right? I mean, it went to approximately $5.50, and it went to 3x. 200% is a 3x. So that's a big one to watch, because another really important thing is that we have stuff like Katecoin and stuff like that did something like 6-7x, but I discussed that was actually a bearish signal for us to sell as soon as possible when we saw Katecoin pumping. But when we have coins like Cosmos Atom or Matic, Solana, the big guys, the big boys, when they pump 3 or 2x in a bear market, even though it's probably very likely, I think it's gonna dump in the near future. But for me, I'm focused on the next bull run. I'm focused on finding the best coins that are performing the best. And this is what Cosmos Atom has done. So I just want to also show you guys for Solana, for example, why is it important for me, who performs good in the bear market. So for example, Solana, guys, here I was investing here in this like earlier stage of like 2020 and 2021, and we've had this phase here with Solana. So with Solana, we had the bearish phase in the summer of 2021, and Solana fell, but look how impressive were the bounces, and it just refused going below this level of $20, and even that was actually wicks. It was normally kind of stayed above 25. So Solana dumped much less than other coins in this phase. So for me, it was a huge signal, and that's why Solana was one of my bigger buys when I bought again crypto once we had confirmation of a new wave of the bull run for the second wave. So I loaded up on Solana approximately quite heavily here at $35, because I understood that this performance by Solana was fantastic, and it gave us this. Okay, so I didn't sell the absolute top. I sold at approximately 188, 189 level, but still, that was a very good play, because I was watching Solana, how well it did here, and of course in the bull run. So that's an example from Solana. So this is what Cosmos Atom is doing now. Now, just to be clear, I don't really expect a new bull run in the end of 2022 or early 2023, because the macro is really horrible, and we're still in the depths of the bear market. I think we have at least a year of a lot of research and buying, and finding the best gems for the next bull run. But again, this is research information that the price action is giving us from Cosmos Atom. So similarly to what I saw with Solana in the summer of 2021, this is the king of the summer of 2022 bear market and crypto. I would argue Matic has been another king, but today is the focus of the video is Cosmos Atom. So I want to discuss first of all that it did a 3x. So for a large coin, it's a huge achievement in the bear market, and very few other coins have done 3x in this bear market. And also we can see that in my opinion, it's still quite likely that Cosmos Atom would go again to approximately $5 to $6. But when right now it looks like Bitcoin is really close to dumping more because the stock market is dumping quite hard today. So and even oil, just everything, gold, silver, everything, the stock market and crypto, everything is dumping. Cosmos Atom is definitely also dumping. So we'll have to see whether Atom will be back here to $6 to $5 range. I think it's very likely because it touched this level already in June, and actually in the last summer it didn't really go to 5 6, but still, like below $10, it went there quite easily. And we can see that in early 2021 we actually had, this is Binance, right? So Binance was already big in early 2021. Look how much volume we really had at this level, and also here as well in the summer of 2020. So let's look at it a little better. So you see, we had like much more, actually even more volume than even here, than even when we went to like $50. So it's gonna be very major levels here. Let's say between really between $5 to $10, just like it's proved, and we bounced from this level. So I think at the very least now with crypto dumping, I think Cosmos Atom can definitely go to these levels again, and then it's gonna be super interesting to see, are we able to hold these levels, because we still had really a lot of volume at $3 as well. Now it's gonna be a pretty bearish price for Atom, but like we're at a phase, guys, in the bear market that we're in an equivalent phase in 2018 when, if let's put it like this, if Bitcoin puts a lower low and Ethereum also goes again to like 1,000 or less, it's just gonna be 98, 99%, well, 95%, that the rest of altcoins are just gonna dump much harder than Bitcoin and Ethereum, and we could be nearing such phase. So right now, personally, not financial advice, but personally, I'm not buying any Atom right now. I'm just researching the price action, and I'm realizing that $5 could be not a very bad option to start dipping some toes there and start getting some Atom exposure there, because again, really successful coins, the coins that are doing the best in the bear markets, okay, they have a really good chance at the very least just getting to the all-time high that they already have. Okay, so the all-time high for Atom was, as we can see here, approximately 46. Let's see, maybe on CoinGecko. Yeah, $45. Okay, so let's just say if Atom does drop to 4.5 or even $5, the way I see it is, if we're, if it's like 2023 and if the macro gets better and the Fed starts, to either pivot or at least stop raising interest again and again and again, inflation maybe getting a little bit more under control. Once everything is a little bit more settled, I think Cosmos Atom, if it's around $4 or $5 by then, the way I personally see it, it's almost like a guaranteed 10x. It's not, nothing is guaranteed in the markets, but you understand what I'm saying. Because Cosmos Atom has performed really awesome here and really awesome here, and even the last bull run it was not bad at all. And again, fundamentally they keep developing, and they're really among the better plays right now in crypto. So to me, Cosmos Atom could be almost a guaranteed 10x for the next bull run. And of course, very likely it could go above the all-time high. But we should focus on the relatively more decent type of scenario, because many things can happen until 2024, 2025, wherever the next bull run is gonna be. So that was the brief video today about Cosmos Atom, guys. So if you haven't subscribed already, that's a fantastic opportunity for you guys to do so, because again, right now I'm doing only videos on Sundays, but as we get closer to, let's say, equivalent times to 2020, in the beginning of the next bull run, I'm gonna be doing much more frequent videos, and I'm gonna be doing it on many more platforms like TikTok and Instagram and whatever's needed. Right now I'm just establishing just a little bit, just learning my game as a YouTuber too, and how to do stuff, and just really creating a really small community right now of subscribers. But this community right now that we're gonna get here in the next year or so, I think this is the best, this is the community that's gonna be the most successful. As long as you're here, still in crypto, keep watching and keep buying, and you still have enough stable coins or cash to really buy those altcoins. I hope most of you are not like all in right now. Non-financial advice, in my opinion, it's not a great time to be all in right now, or ever really in crypto. Yeah, guys, so once again, subscribe if you haven't already. We're gonna have a really awesome ride here for the next few years, and of course in the next bull runs after that. So yeah, that was Cosmos Atom. Let's keep watching. First of all, how much does it drop and how does it keep doing relative to the rest of crypto? So far, so good. So far, to me, Cosmos Atom has been the king of of the summer phase of the bear market in 2022. So thank you guys again very much for tuning in, and have a fantastic weekend and enjoy your week, and cheers.